Hello students, welcome back. So now we are going to be focusing on filters. So let's start with comparison operator. Suppose somebody says, show me all columns of fruits where quantity is more than 30. So for that, you're going to be doing select everything from fruits where quantity is more than 30. Copy, come to your SQL Studio, paste your editor or your SQL statement over there and execute the statement and wait for it. And there you go. You're going to see query finished in this time. All right. So these are all the columns of fruits where your quantity is more than 30. You can see that quantity 40, 70, 50, 60, 100. So these are all more than 30. Okay. Now let's suppose somebody says that, hey, I want you to show me all columns of fruits where quantity is less than or equal to 30. So for that, select star from fruits where quantity less than or equal to 30. Come over here, go paste your query over here and run your query and wait for it. And there you go. So these are all the fruits where quantity is less than or equal to 30. You can see that 20, 30, 25, 15. So these are all quantity less than or equal to 30. Let's do another one. Suppose now somebody says, hey, I want you to show me the fruit name, colors, and quantity of fruits where quantity is more than or equal to 27. So in this case, I'm selecting fruit name, I'm selecting color, selecting quantity from the fruit table where quantity is more than or equal to 27. So copy this, come over here, paste it, and run this query and wait for it. And there you go. So these are all the fruits. These are the columns, fruit name, color, and quantity, where your quantity is more than or equal to 27. You can see that each one of them is more than or equal to 27. Okay, now let's suppose somebody says, hey, I want you to show me all the fruits which are yellow. So in this case, you want to say select star because you want all the columns from the fruit table where color equal to yellow. So let's run this query. Come over here. I'm going to just copy and paste this query over here on this SQL editor and run this query and wait for it. And this is going to show you all the columns from the fruit table where your color equal to yellow. You can see that colors is yellow, colors is yellow. Let's just increase the size. There you go. And let me increase the size some more. You can see that colors are all yellow, yellow. So there are basically three fruits which have color equal to yellow. All right. Now let's say somebody says now, hey, I want you to show me all the fruits which are not yellow. So in this case, select everything from fruits where color is not equal to yellow. So come over here, copy paste, come paste it over here. Let's run this now and wait for a few seconds. And there you go. So these are all the fruits which are not yellow. You can see that color green, orange, red, blue, red, yeah, brown, brown, but none of them are actually yellow. So let me increase the size of the screen. All right. So you can see all these fruits that are not yellow. All right. Now let's say somebody says, hey, show me all the fruits which are not imported. So let's say not imported is 0. Okay, that's what the not imported means. So in this case, select everything from the fruit table where is imported equal to 0. Equal to 0 means basically not imported. 1 means it's imported. All right, come back over here, put this query in there and run this and then wait for it. Have some patience. And there you go. So these are all the fruits where is imported equal to 0. You can see that is imported 0, 0, 0. Everything is 0 over here. And now let's focus on logical operators. And suppose somebody says, hey, I want you to show me all the fruits which are yellow and not imported. Not imported means that the column is imported equal to 0. That's what you mean. So select everything from the fruit table where color equal to yellow and is imported equals 0. So in this case, I'm using the and keyword to combine two criteria, to combine two conditions. So Control C, copy this, come over here, and I'm going to paste this over here. And then I'm going to run this query and wait for it. And there you go. So these are all the fruits that are yellow color, and you can see that is imported equal to 0. All right, now let's say somebody says now that, hey, show me all the fruits which are yellow and not imported, and quantity more than 30. So in this case, there are three conditions. So select everything from fruits and where clause. So where clause is responsible for putting those three conditions. Your three conditions are color equal to yellow and is imported equal to 0 and quantity greater than 30. So come over here, copy that. I'm going to put this over here, paste it, and let's run this query now and wait for it. And your result shows up right now. So these are all the fruits where color is yellow. You can see that all the colors are yellow. Is imported. You can see that it's all 000, and quantity is more than 30. Quantity, you can see that everything is more than 30. Okay, now let's say somebody says that, hey, show me all the fruits which are yellow or green. So in this case, there are two criterias, but the keyword is or. They want to know all the fruits that are yellow or they are green, either one of them. Okay, so in this case, select everything from fruits where color equal to yellow, or the keyword is or, color equal to green. So you can specify like this. So Control A, Control C over here, and come back to your Visual Studio. Sorry, your SQLite Studio, paste it, execute the code, and wait for it. And this is going to show you all the fruits that are that have color yellow or color green. You can see that. Look at the color: green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, green. So these are all the fruits. Okay, now let's say let's focus on the in operator. In this particular instance, suppose you have to do three colors. So you would have to write like three different or conditions, or yellow or green, or maybe you want to put more colors over there. So that can be a little tedious task. So this is where your in operator comes. So in this case, I'm doing the same thing as the one over here. I'm displaying all the fruits that are yellow or green. So basically, I'm saying color in yellow comma green. So that's going to display all the fruits whose color is yellow or green in this case. So Control C, come over here and paste it over here, and let's run this. And that's going to show you those fruits whose color is present inside yellow or green. In other words, the column has yellow and green. This is exactly the same as the previous one. Okay, next one. Suppose somebody says, hey, show me all the fruits where quantity is in this range, this number, sorry, 20, 30, 40, 50. It doesn't have to be string, it can be a number too, by the way. So in this case, it's going to select everything from the fruits where your quantity is any one of these numbers: 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So let's do that. Come over here, paste it, and let's run this. And there we go. That's your answer right here. So these are all the fruits where quantity is in 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You can see that. Look at the quantity: 40, 50, 20, 30, 60. All the numbers are present over here. Okay, you can also use between clause. So suppose you have to find all the fruits whose price is between 1 and 2.5. You can do that. So in this case, select everything from fruits where price per unit is between 1.0 and 2.5. So the keyword is between over here. So you have to use between. So copy paste, come over here, run it, and wait for it. And there you go. So that's your result. So these are all the fruits where your PPU, where a price per unit is between 1 and 2.5. You can see that all the values are between 1 and 2.5.